Hello, and welcome to the MongoDB Atlas tutorial series. My name is Jay, and I'm a developer advocate here at MongoDB, and I'm here to teach you on the ins and outs of using our database as a service, MongoDB Atlas. Available in MongoDB Atlas, our cloud backup service allows you to perform queries against snapshots and point-in-time restores. Today we'll discuss how to query a backup snapshot using MongoDB Atlas and some of the benefits of using this feature. MongoDB Atlas allows you to connect to a MongoDB server that is running with the data from a backup snapshot and query that like you would any other MongoDB server. This will save you time and reduce the overhead associated with finding documents in your backups you want to reference or just restore. There's no need to perform an entire dataset restore. You can get fine-grained access to your data and backups just using the standard MongoDB shell. You'll need to ensure that you at least have a paid MongoDB Atlas cluster with backups running. Cloud backup services are not available for our free M0 clusters. To get started, log into Atlas and then go ahead and click Backup. Now click the ellipsis menu to the right of the cluster you would like to access. In this case, we'll work with record shard 0. Here you'll see a query option. Go ahead and click this option. And now you'll get the ability to select a specific snapshot that we're going to work with. I'll go ahead and click this one. Click Next. And then we'll go ahead and follow Query a Snapshot. As you can see, Atlas Backup allows you to connect to a MongoDB server that is running with the data from a snapshot and query that server like you would any other MongoDB server. So we'll click Start. We'll be prompted again after we click Start to go ahead and enter our password again. This is just to validate that we are permitted to access this data. So go ahead and click Verify, and then click Start. Now, in order to actually establish the connection to our backup snapshot, we need to go ahead and establish a backup tunnel. The backup tunnel is an executable that will create a tunnel on the local port 27017 by default and connect directly to the snapshot. So you're going to get a virtualized look at your data through the MongoDB shell that you would connecting to any other normal database. But in this case, what we're going to do is not have to decompress the entire set of data. We can work with our data right here within our shell. So I'm on a Mac, so I'm going to go ahead and select OS X. Then I'll go ahead and click Download Backup Tunnel. And as you can see, it starts to download. So once my download of the tunnel is finished, I can go ahead and click the file. It'll go ahead and open it up. And what I've found the easiest to do is double click on tunnel, open up the directory, take your terminal, and just drag this right here and hit it, return. As you can see now, we've established a localhost connection to port 27017. All we need to do now is access the localhost tunnel to the Atlas Backup snapshot by using the Mongo shell. So we can open up a new terminal and just type Mongo. So we'll start using this just like we would any other MongoDB server. So we'll show databases. We'll use the JG Records 2017. We can also run show collections, and here I've started using the collections 04217. And what we'll do is db the collection name find like we would any other, and we'll get all the information from our queryable backup. And when we're done, we can just type exit, and then we'll go back to our tunnel, and we can just Control-C our tunnel and delete the file when we're done with it. Now your tunnel will stay established for 48 hours, which means you can go ahead and log back into it at any other time. Information on this tunnel will always be found in the text file that's also in the gzip. So what you can do is just double click it, and you'll see here the name, the replica set, the cluster ID, the timestamp, and how long it'll be available to. Now in the case that you can't necessarily use the binary to connect to the secure tunnel, there are options for you. One specifically is using the connect manually option. So we'll select this. And once you've reached this area, you're given options to download these certificates locally and install them and then connect to the server manually on your own. We don't really find this to be easy, so that's why we provide you with the binary. If you're running into any other Atlas issues, contact our support team at any time. Click the support button in the lower left of your Atlas screen or go to mongodb.com/contact. Thanks for watching.